Peaky Blinders time. Yes, it is. We are back once again, season 1, episode 4. Last episode, we made it to the race, the Cheltenham Ham. You know what I'm saying? We made it to the race. Tommy was doing what he could to get close to Billy and in his good graces. We seen him break up the Lee's operation and what they had going on. Slice part of the dude's ear off. That was pretty graphic, but it was all in good. It was all in good duty, I guess you could say. Billy, Thomas, they had made a deal to keep working with one another, I guess. And part of that deal was for Thomas to give Billy grace for 2 hours. And we seen how that went. He clearly had something on his mind and Grace wasn't with it. And Tommy was thinking about her because they swapped women, right? They basically swapped women, and Thomas was like, I gotta get back to this girl. And he stepped right in right before Billy was about to get his y'all know. He was about to force his, y'all seen it. And then my man Thomas said she has the clap. You know what I'm saying? She's got the sif. He did that to get her out of that situation. In other news, you had Ada and Frank back in the, they're not leaving, and that's causing a problem. Aunt Pole was supposed to get my man Freddie out. The money, all of that stuff, it wasn't good enough. And look, that's on Inspector Campbell. Inspector Campbell needs them out spreading communist stuff, you know what I'm saying, having these meetings or whatnot. We need Freddie out, and it's not happening. So we're gonna see how that goes. No more talk, we're gonna get into it. Last but not least, if you like what you see, hit the like button. We appreciate that all the time over here. Leave a thumbs up or leave a comment down below and subscribe to the channel because we be lit forever on this side. Yes, we do. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And without further ado, we have Peaky Blinders, Peaky Bleezy. All right, dog, we got season 1, episode 4. Seasons are too long in this show, so look, we passed halfway. Let's see what we got. And we starting it off with Ada and Freddie. Whoa, look, hey, come on now. You know what the answer to that question is supposed to be, fellas. Get it right.
The Poplar Docks are on strike.
Did our friends give us what we asked for? In the Chinese restaurants.
Damn, is she smoking while pregnant? That's not good, Ada. If that baby come out, I'm not even gonna say nothing. I had to get on Scholar about that in the other show that we was watching.
Your sister and Freddie got back this morning. I tried following them, but Freddie's so good at getting away.
We'll keep fishing, eh?
It's like the first black person I've seen on this show, so look, shout out to him. Should we keep count? Aunt Peasy. What's good, fool?
It's a good day.
Where's John?
John's in the garrison. Says he wants a meeting about a family matter.
In the garrison.
After he's said his piece, he'll come back and take his place with Scootboat.
Look, what does John have for us, bro? What kind of information does he got? If you calling in the family, it's gotta be something, right? Oh, so that little kid was with these dudes who's about to come and rob Scudboat in them? Jesus Christ, man. Poor Scudboat. My man about to get violated.
Put that down!
Damn.
This is for Cheltenham. We're just taking back what's ours.
Damn.
Search everywhere!
So I would assume that's the Lees, right? The Lee group for what they did at Cheltenham.
There's only one man guarding the house. What's troubling you?
And he's failed at that.
You know what it's been like since Martha died?
God takes the best first.
Well, look, if that's the truth, why am I still here? You know, I'm one of the best around. Apparently not.
What the kids need is a mother.
Okay.
So that's why I'm getting married.
Oh, to whom?
I've already proposed, and she said yes.
Okay, so he's getting married.
It's Lizzie Stark.
Lizzie Stark. What's wrong with her? Why are they laughing?
Lizzie Stark's a strong woman, and I'm sure she provides a fine service for the customers.
Whoa, service for her customers? Are we talking?
Know what word that is?
Everybody bloody knows.
Everybody can go to hell.
Say it.
Whore, that word's or
A whore? I was hoping they would say it so I could say it.
One calls her a whore again. I will push the barrel of my revolver down their throats.
Lizzie Stark never did a day's work vertical.
She's shay.
It's always back ways.
oh, Lizzie Stark's got religion, eh?
No, she doesn't have religion, but
She got something. Because I remember Lizzie Stark, she hit my phone the other night asking me for something. I was like, I can't do nothing for you.
because I need someone. All right, the kids need someone.
Tommy, we've been done over.
What?
Then over. And this has happened while they had their meeting. And look at my man Scudboat. Got his ass Scud beat.
They've taken anything they can lay their hands on. 4 cash boxes.
I left these.
And why would they leave wire cutters?
Nobody move.
What is it?
When we gave up ground to the Germans, they'd leave behind booby traps, set up with wires.
Oh, so it might be a wire somewhere.
Somewhere in here, there's a hand grenade.
Holy Jesus.
Holy Jesus. So they could trip this wire and this place would go kaboom. His car?
Finn?
I was pretending I was you.
Which door did you open to come in, Finn?
I didn't. I climbed in.
I climbed in.
You to climb out exactly the same way you climbed in, okay? no, Finn!
Finn! This little boy hard-headed. We said climb, but at least we got the trap out the way. So his intuition was right, and it wasn't in the house. It was in the car somewhere else.
That's why you should never pretend to be me. Okay.
You get yourself killed.
I got you 10 minutes with her.
10 minutes with her.
Say thank you. It's easier to see the Pope these days.
Look, is he going to see Lizzie Stark? Nah.
This war is cutting us all up. Your boys tried to kill me. Didn't work.
Oh, so she's with the Lees.
I need your boys.
For what?
I'm collecting smart people, but I need strong men too. We now get the winner in 1 of every 3 races before the race even starts.
You come in here boasting you're going to do someone down and in the same breath ask me to trust you.
On my mother's side, we are kin.
Oh, they're related.
Las Nesa Vorbin, just we need a familia.
Okay. So he's coming to... Was she with the Lees? And he was coming to her to try to end the war or work something out?
I know what was in the envelope. I looked. Money. And that bloke that we met in London, who you said was a Frenchman, he was Russian. I'm not an idiot, Freddie.
Then my man is just in a tub on the floor like this? Is this how they used to get out back in the day?
You talk about revolution. I need to know. Who are you loyal to, Freddie?
What is she doing? What does that mean?
I said, who are you loyal to?
Shit, he's loyal to you.
Did you have something to do with this?
I asked an acquaintance for an address.
Whose address is it?
Tommy, I'd like to suggest a strategy.
Okay. Just look at this show, bro. This has to be one of the best looking shows of all time. The way this shit is shot, I can't get over it. Like I marvel at it every single time.
You have an address for me?
Campbell.
Anonymous tip-off. The address of Stanley Chapman. Stanley Chapman is a bigger fish than Freddie Thorne. He's currently holding £200 in cash. If he talks, you'll have proof.
Okay.
You might even get that medal. I want your word that you'll let Freddie Thorne and my sister leave the city.
If they leave.
Very well. You have my word.
They keep making these deals that...
Little truth is proving quite productive for both of us, Inspector. I'll get the information, and protection. And you get Bolsheviks.
Bolsheviks.
Mr. Churchill is becoming impatient. If you don't get back those stolen weapons soon, I will be replaced.
When my business with Kimber is done, the guns will be returned. That was the deal.
Right. That was the first deal that they put in place.
I hope to God that my dismissal doesn't come before your decision to hand back those guns.
And why is that?
If I were to be fired,
I
would do things that would shame the devil. That you and your scum brothers have your heads stoved in with mallets and spades.
Damn.
And your sister too.
Damn.
If my dismissal comes before your decision, you understand? I know this. The clock is ticking.
Oh, so look, Inspector Campbell is flexing his muscle. He ain't gonna do it. But look, Inspector Campbell, he's flexing his muscle a little bit, saying, yo, if I go to jail because of you, your family, the Shelbys, the Peakies, we getting up out of here. But Tommy said they giving up Chapman, someone who's higher than Freddie on the ladder, which will let Thorne and Ada leave the city. And I guess this is Chapman's place. Damn. That's that 200 pound.
See, Stanley Chapman really does have snow on his boots.
Mr. Chapman, you're fucked.
Well,
I'm sure with a little persuasion, he'll tell us everything he knows, including the whereabouts of Freddie Thorne.
I thought you'd done a deal. Well, you gave your word.
My word.
Oh, he's not gonna honor the deal, is he?
You think my campaign against Shelby has become personal? Correct. Go and interrogate Mr. Chapman. And do not make the mistake of being too gentle.
In the Russian manner. Hey, but Inspector Campbell, this dude is funny, bro. The way he be talking and stuff he be saying, it's funny. But he's clearly not honoring his deal he made with Tommy. He's trying to find out through Chapman where Thorne and Ada, so they can still get them up out of here. But here's Freddie right here. I guess that's his mom that he's visiting at the graveyard.
Today's her birthday.
What do you want?
Came to warn you. They've lifted Stanley Chapman.
Spill that information?
I know, because it was me and Tommy who took them off. In return for safe passage for you and Ada, he's given them Stanley and the money.
Money? What money?
I appreciate the honesty. She cut a lot about it.
Who told you about the money?
Who'd you think? Yeah, it was Ada's idea. That's how desperate she is to get out of that rat hole you're keeping her in. Sometimes women have to take over. Like in the war.
Who the hell do you think you are?
In the war?
Stanley won't be able to give up my address because he doesn't know it. So all you've done is sign the death warrant of a good man.
Oh, wow.
So you won't leave?
No, I won't fucking leave. And if you want me out of Birmingham, it'll have to be in a wooden box.
Jesus Christ, man. Hey, bro.
You lay a hand on our Ada and I'll put you in a wooden box myself.
Hey, they be putting their hands on women on this show. I don't know about that. But Freddie is standing on his gun. He is not leaving the city for nothing and no one.
You told me to carry on. I wanted to stop.
Jesus Christ. Look at the lashes on this dude, bro. Oh my God. He whooped him up.
So you killed him? Did he give you an address? What's the matter with you? He fell down some stairs.
This is not bloody Belfast.
So find some stairs, throw him down, and call the coroner.
They'll still see the lashes on his back if they take his clothes off, right? So Freddie was right. Chapman didn't have his address, and they were literally gonna beat him to death to get that information out of him, and he didn't know, so he ended up dying.
Mr. Kimber, Mr. Roberts, come on, have a look around.
It's my man Billy Kimber, his dumb looking ass. He be having the funniest dumb looks on his face.
So, Mr. Kimber, this way.
Warwick next Saturday, at least 50 yards from the beer tent.
So look, we are in business. Look, Tommy Shelby, bro, he knows what to do, bro. He's moving up through the ranks and he's getting his shit off.
I have in my hand a legal betting license. The Shelby family has its first legal racetrack pitch.
We did it.
20, 30, 40, 50.
We got Grace.
These cigarettes have a strange smell, Arthur. They smell like rotting water and look, rats have gotten into some of them.
Ooh, cigarette. Good old cigarette. Never did me wrong, never left me alone.
What's wrong with a dry warehouse?
Tommy's orders. Always keep contraband near petrol boat moorings.
Don't boats get searched?
We moor them at junctions.
She better be careful asking all these questions, though. Because I know that's her job, but she can't make it obvious.
Arthur tells me you've been asking questions.
That's what I said.
I'm just trying to help.
Let's you and me go for a walk.
Where to?
Come on.
Are we in the church?
Well, here it is, Grace. I'll confess. I need someone. Kimber has an advisor by the name of Roberts. He talks well. Keeps the accounts.
And you need a Robert.
Look at the rule of thirds in this shop, bro. Oh my God.
I need someone who looks right at the big meetings.
Oh, is he offering her a job?
But you're a liar.
Oh, yes.
No Catholic girl would enter a church and forget to make the sign of a cross.
Oh, look, so we clocked you and you walked through the door.
Do you care?
No.
Are you offering me the job? Then I accept.
There's something else you should know. A very important detail about my reasons for employing you.
We knew it. I mean, I clocked that from the very first episode. These two are just on a crash course for a volatile relationship filled with lies and love and lust.
My appetite for the work has only increased.
Tomorrow I'll show you around.
So she's working for him while she's also working for Inspector Campbell. So she's playing a dangerous game, bro. Will she get caught? I don't know. But she can't be asking questions the way she be asking them. She can't be asking too many.
You like kids? It's all right. I'm not going to try and talk you out of it.
Oh, this is Lizzie. The whore? What is this about to be about?
Just want to talk.
Okay.
Since I came back from France, I've come to you on any occasion.
What?
Didn't tell him.
No, I didn't tell him.
Damn, he was getting a piece of Lizzie too? Jesus Christ.
Why didn't you tell him that you've been serving his brother for the past 2 years?
Oh my God. She is ruthless out here.
I don't want to lose him. He's a good man.
So I wish you both every happiness.
You mean one last time?
One last time for what? Oh, hell no, Tommy. This got to be a game, right? And she bet not.
So where should we go?
Oh my God, bro. No, she a 304. Oh, she's a 304, bro.
The past is not the past.
The past is not the past.
You can keep the money, Lizzie. Just get out of the car.
Tommy, please.
Just get out of the car.
Oh, that was a test. Shh, I can't tell. This was about to be your brother-in-law. And look at what you was about to do. Look, she sickens me.
John will make his own decision. But he will have the facts.
This was about to be your brother-in-law, and you took this money, and you was about to do that? What they call him? A diddy coy whore. She looks. That's dirty work, bro. Watch out for some of these women, guys. It's just not. They just don't be worth it.
You're doing well, Grace.
I've been working on Arthur. He's easier. He wants me to be his bookkeeper and secretary.
Secretary. See, I like the way they be talking on this joint. Secretary.
He's obviously fallen quite heavily for you. Just hope you remember who you're dealing with here.
I need a favour. I want to borrow the car. I want to take Lizzie for a ride in the country with the kids.
Ooh. Is he about to tell her what just happened? How she failed the test?
Yesterday, in the front seat of that car.
Oh, he's not gonna like this.
And John, she said yes.
You do with it what you want.
And he's the baby, right? He's the baby boy. He's the youngest outside of Finn. So he's just got to learn. Well, I do think that was the right thing to do for Tommy to tell him and for him not to pursue her.
Right, your first job for the company. I want you to get that to my sister. I'm told she goes to a bathhouse on Montague Street.
What am I delivering?
It's an invitation. To a family occasion, I want her there, so...
Am I delivering bait for a trap?
If you check that contract, I think you'll find it doesn't say anything about asking questions.
She's got to work on that, bro. Pressing with these questions like that. She's got to stop it. So he's trying to get her to get Ada to come to this family occasion. I wonder what it is.
I spoke to Lizzie. She said your brother Tommy is a dirty liar. To keep the wolf from the door, she still sees a couple of regulars. You must think I'm an idiot.
He should have known better though, dog. You don't do that.
Go out. Get some sleep. Tomorrow, we finish the war with the Lees for once and for all.
Since when?
Since just now. 10 o'clock tomorrow.
You ready for anything?
How was he gonna do that? Because they just came up here and busted up they bedding house or whatnot. I wonder what he's gonna do. What does he have up his sleeve? Because look, Tommy's the man with a plan in this show. He knows what to do. He's damn near the Dugan of Breaking Bad, if you know what I mean.
Before you go into battle, there's something you're gonna need.
What's your bloody doing, Tommy?
What is this?
Smile, John. It's a wedding.
What?
There's a girl in the Lee family who's gone a bit wild, and she needs marrying.
Oh, he set up a wedding with one of the Lee girls.
I've already betrothed you, but if you marry her, our family and the Lee family will be united forever, and this war will be over. Now it's up to you, John.
Oh, wow. So he just set him up with no choice. He didn't give him no choice. And he basically has to do this in order to make peace with the Lee family so they can stop beefing. I guess it's a smart move, but Jesus, Tommy. My man didn't have no say-so. But I guess when he had his own say-so, he did pick a hole, so...
Will he do?
That nigga, all right.
He'll do.
We're here today to join in matrimony.
Hey.
Which is sanctioned and honored by the presence and the power of these two families.
Let me see what I'm gonna be spending the rest of my life with. Look, she's good. She's good.
Your husband couldn't make it?
He's not speaking to me. And when he does, he calls me a fucking Shelby.
Well, the two families become the one family.
Oh, hell nah.
I now pronounce you man and wife. Huh? Well done. Kiss the bride, will ya?
Look, we gotta keep our eye on that relationship, see how that goes. But I will say, when it comes to this, maybe marrying like this isn't such a bad idea. Having a wedding planner and trying to figure out the catering situation and the seating situation, that wasn't an issue back in these days. Look, it was you marry her, you marry him. Let's get this out the fucking way. We save a lot of time and we save a lot of money. Ugh.
I've got rest. Sit down.
Come and look, Esme. Come and look at the family you've joined. Come and look at the man who runs it. Chooses his brother's wives for them. He hunts his own sister down like a rat.
Ada, look.
Sit her down.
Calm down, Ada. Ada, calm down.
Ada.
Holy shit. Water. Right.
Water, Ada. Jesus Christ. She going off and then her water started to break. What a night this has been, huh?
Keep going, that's right. Hush.
So they have to have this baby and get out?
I think it might be the wrong way around. I'll tend to three sisters.
Oh, look, I do know this. The wrong way around, if a baby comes out feet first, that means it's breech. A breech baby. Now, I don't know if they have to maneuver the baby some kind of way to make it come out head first, but I know about breech. Not that I've had that myself, but I've heard about it.
Come on, open up.
It's beautiful.
What's his name? I bet his name is Charles, right? Charles Thorne. That sounds pretty nice. Sounds fitting for the show.
Welcome to the world, son.
That baby is like, who is this trash man in my face? I'm joking. Oh, dog. So they came in and they taking him away. They said till the morning, no? What are they gonna do with him? Are they gonna kill him? Look, if they did that to Chapman, Lord knows what they'll do to Freddie.
It's a boy.
But the police came and took his father away. Don't you dare look at me like that!
Oh, she acting her ass off.
You liar.
Oh, whoa. Hey, you don't spit at nobody though. I know that. You spit at me. I don't care who you is. You might catch these hands. And that's it. And there you have it. That was season 1, episode 4 of Peaky Blinders, man. Another good episode. We seen a lot. We learned some things. Learned a lot. Our man John doesn't have the best choices when it comes to women. He was gonna marry Lizzie Stark, who apparently was someone that everybody's got a piece of. We seen that Tommy had gave her a test and she failed, and when he went back and told John, you know, he had to let it go. But Tommy pulled some strings and set him up. I guess he killed 2 birds with 1 stone. He solved John's marriage problem, his kids need a mother problem, and he also solved the family problem with the Lees, because he set him up with a girl in the Lee family, and now their beef, their war has been squashed. It's over with. So I guess that's kind of smart on Tommy's part. And hey, if the marriage works out, and I guess it was a good deal all around. And I guess we'll see. We'll keep an eye on that moving forward. But in other news, Grace has been employed by Tommy for a couple of reasons. She's the bookkeeper and secretary. Love that word. Love how they be talking. But she's the bookkeeper and secretary. She's smart. She's good with numbers. But also he gave her that job because he likes her. Like I said, down the line, these two are going to be in some kind of relationship, dog. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be filled with lies and lust and love and deceit and all of that stuff. But yeah, and like I said with Grace, she's playing a dangerous game. You know, she's really going to be with Tommy for real, and be working with Campbell. She's going to have some tough decisions to make in the future. So she's got that going on. Freddie and Ada just had the baby, as we seen, and Freddie was there to, you know, be with them, and the cops came and got him because Thomas and Inspector Campbell had made a deal saying, hey, Tommy said we'll give you Chapman, who's higher on the ladder than Freddie, and they got him, killed him, beat him to death, and they still went for Freddie. They still got Thorne. So we're gonna see where he is and what's gonna happen to him. But look, another crazy, you know, really good episode. Following along. If I'm not, you know, let me know. But that's gonna do it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. If you've made it this far, we clap it up for you. The MVPs of the motherfucking league. 95 points in a game, 70 touchdowns, home runs, and hat tricks out the ass. Y'all know how it goes. Thank you for the support. It always means a lot every single time I'll say it. Don't forget to leave a like on the video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about this show, this episode, and subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And for Peaky Blinders season 1 episode 4, that's all I got.